Hey guys, Chelsea here, and this is Figo Fit, and this is your first Figo Prego workout video. Woohoo! I have my pregnant friend Tara with me here today. You're about 18 weeks?
Yep.
Good, so she's second trimester. I'm also second trimester, 26 weeks now, going on third trimester. So this workout is for all levels of prenatal ladies out there, and if you can get your men to jump in with you at home too, nothing wrong with that. But we have tons of options for you guys, okay? So if you're a little more advanced, we have options for you. So advanced individuals, that might be you guys that come into your pregnancy in good shape, or anyone who's the first trimester. And then if you're a little more further along, end of second, third trimester, or you just are a complete beginner to exercising, we have options and levels for you as well. Because that belly, it actually kind of starts getting in the way a little bit. I'm starting to notice. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind and keep that in check. But one of the biggest things we want to focus on today during the workout is really lifting up that pelvic floor. And you know, we're carrying this extra weight in front of us here. So a lot of people kind of tend to stand like this. You get all that stress and tension in your lower back, right? So we're gonna help strengthen those muscles in the posterior, back and glutes and hamstrings, and really try to lift up while keeping that good posture, okay? All right, guys, so all we have is a resistance band. So they come in all kind of levels. Ours are really taut. This is all we could find. So we're gonna be beasting it out, but you can set that down for now. We're actually gonna start with one of my favorite warm-up moves, and it's called the walkout, okay? So here we go, about a 25-minute workout. You guys are gonna inhale, reach up. You're gonna exhale down towards your feet, and you're gonna walk your hands all the way out to a plank position. All we're doing is holding for about 2 seconds here, and then we're gonna bend the knees slightly, walk the hands in, and stand it up. Make it like a nice yoga flow here. Exhale as you reach down, good. Walk the hands out, hold for a moment, and walk it in. Very nice. And this move's gonna help us get that nice stretch in the back of the legs as we reach down towards the toes, and we're firing up our shoulders and our core as well. Awesome. All right, let's do 2 more of those. Exhale down. Great way to start the workout. I always do walkouts in the beginning of my workouts. All right, and one more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Starting to feel that body getting warm here. Heart rate is elevated just slightly. Now we're gonna actually drop the knees to the floor here, and we're gonna sit back in a child's pose. So when you do child's pose when you're pregnant, your belly starts getting in the way. Take those knees out to the sides, reach those arms forward. Feel that great stretch in the lower back. Doesn't that feel good? Good. All right, reaching. Okay, now what we're gonna do is come into a tabletop position. All right, we're gonna do some cow-cat poses. Now, I know a lot of people, you don't wanna feel too much of a stretch, so just be careful when you're doing the cow pose, all right? We're gonna stay fairly on the neutral side. So cow, just take your head and look up towards the ceiling, don't overstretch, and then exhale, round out your spine in that cat pose. Good, inhale. And exhale, round out. Let's do 3 more. And exhale. Last 2. And exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Now what we're gonna do is take that inhale 1 more time, and then pick yourself up onto the toes. You're gonna come into a downward dog in yoga. Good, feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings and the calves. Keep the shoulders relaxed by your ears. Now we're just gonna pedal the feet and heels out a little bit to feel that nice dynamic stretch. And a little note for you guys about that cow-cat pose. I was taking a prenatal class, and the instructor, her name is Leanne, she's a great instructor. She mentioned that pose really helps take the baby up off of your bladder, okay? I'm really starting to feel that. I don't know about you, Tara, but that baby just sits on my bladder all the time, so a little bit of cow-cat really helps. Okay, guys, let's walk the hands all the way in. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale down at our sides. Beautiful. 1 more quick little stretch here to make sure we have no tension in the neck and shoulders. Just roll the shoulders out. Good. And then let's roll them to the front. Awesome. 1 more time. All right, so we're actually gonna come back down to the floor. We're gonna start with our upper body segment, full body workout here. So we're gonna start with upper body. We're gonna come into a modified push-up position. Okay, so we're all on our knees. Hopefully you guys have a mat or a soft surface at home, okay? If you wanna be a beast and you wanna beast out these 10 push-ups up top, be my guest, okay? We're gonna modify here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of start in that tabletop position and lean forward a little bit, but make sure that your hips are not sagging down to the floor. That's really important. You wanna keep your hips up a little bit and you wanna engage that core. Try to act like you can pull your belly button in towards your spine, okay? So option one would honestly just be hanging out right here, okay? If you can just hold this plank, you squeeze your triceps, squeeze your arms, okay, you're gonna feel that good workout here. Option two, you could do kind of like a half of a push-up, and option three will go all the way down, all right? So let's give it a go, 10 push-ups, here we go. Inhale down and exhale up, good, that's one. Down and up for two, down and up for three, down and up for four. I'm gonna show you the low option here. Up for five, good, down, up for six, four more, down, up for seven, down, up for eight, two more, down, up for nine, one more, down, up for 10. Good, quick child's pose, sink back on those heels, stretch it out. All right, now grab that band. We're gonna work our opposing muscle groups, which are your back muscles, okay? So if you work your chest, it's always good to work your back too. So take that band, hook it underneath kind of the arches of those shoes, and then we're gonna grab onto the sides of the band here, and we're gonna start rowing for 15 reps here. Take it in and out. Exhale, inhale. So Tara, what do you think maybe one of the biggest pitfalls is with this move? What do you think people do that's really wrong? Anything you can think of?
Probably not pulling their elbows back to their sides and really squeezing and engaging your back muscles.
Yeah, totally. So a lot of people will try to bicep this move in, right? So they compensate and they use just their biceps, they shrug their shoulders up. So you really want to focus on getting that solid squeeze. Let's do 4 more reps. I kind of lost count. Last 3, pinching between the shoulder blades. Last 2, holding the last one back. Tightest pinch ever, like you're squeezing a pencil between those shoulder blades. Let's pulse it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax. Ooh, feel that? That's good, I love it. Love that burn. Okay guys, coming back to that push-up position, okay? If you can only get to say 5, 6, 7 reps, that's totally fine. Just do the best that you can, all right? Start repping it out. Down and up for 1. Down, up for 2. For 3, abs nice and tight. 4 and 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, one more time. And 10, beautiful. Quick child's pose, sink it back on the heels, stretch it out. Feels good. All right, and let's grab that band again. One more set of that seated band row. Again, kind of I mentioned in the beginning, how tight your band is gonna determine where you're gonna hold on to that band. In and out, in and out. So you wanna try to exhale as you bring that band in, inhale as you come out. And like Tara said, keeping those elbows close in towards your sides. Let's do 5 more here. Almost done with our little upper body segment. We're gonna move on to some hips and that pelvic floor. 2 more, in and out. Last one, hold it back. Here we go, pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Second time, definitely feeling it, okay? All right, now go ahead and you're gonna bring yourself into a tabletop position. We're gonna get started right away with this one, okay? So just like we started with that cow-cat pose, right? Nice neutral spine here. You want even space between the knees, even space between the hands, okay? Stacked right underneath the shoulders. What we're gonna do is, let's start on that right side, is we're gonna do a fire hydrant by kicking our leg out towards the side, and then we're gonna kick our leg back. Good. So a little sequence here, out and back, out and back. Just tapping the knee to the floor and back. Feeling the outer part of the leg and now the glute. Good, let's do 5 more. Out and back. Last 4 and back. Last 3, our eyes are looking right at the floor to stay in neutral spine. 2 and back. 1 more time. Out, hold it back. Let's flex our toes in towards our shin as we hold our leg up. We're gonna pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel that booty burning.
That's good.
Love it. All right, same thing on the other side. Here we go. Out and back. Out and back. And let me just say, all right, it's really, really important to strengthen those hips, strengthen, like I said, that posterior chain with this move as well, because, all right, our hips, our pelvic floor, they are everything when we are gonna be giving birth here in a few months, right? So we wanna keep everything really flexible and mobile back there. Let's do 3 more, out and back. Last 2 and back. 1 more time. And you're gonna hold that leg up, flex the toes in. Let's pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick child's pose, all right? Let's reset that body. Sink it back. Okay, 1 more exercise while we're in this tabletop position. It's called the bird dog, okay? So if you need to, you wanna just stay with the leg only, you feel like your core is maybe not strong enough, that's completely fine. More advanced option would be to add the arm in, as you will see we'll do in a second here, okay? So let's reach right leg back behind us, left arm in front of us. Good, reach and touch, nice and slow. Reach and touch, good. Working that core, okay? A lot of people say you can't do abs when you're pregnant. They're lying to you, okay? You can still strengthen your core with moves like this. I just don't recommend lying on your back doing supine exercises, okay? But this is a great way to keep the core strong so that it stays elastic and your core can go right back to where it started. 1 more repetition. Good, and switch to the other side. We want our abs to kind of go back to the way they were pretty quickly, don't we? Yeah, so keep your core strong and push that baby out. All right, other side, here we go. Out and in for 1. Out and in, about 10 repetitions on each side. Out and in. It's tough just balancing here on 2 limbs, isn't it?
Yep.
Good. 4 more, out and in. Last 3 and in for 2. 1 more time. Good, 1 more quick child's pose. Sink it back. Great job, guys. That hip pelvic floor segment, you did awesome. Now it's time to stand it up. We gave our arms a little bit of a break. Let's grab our bands. If you want to grab a sip of water, feel free. Always have water close by. Stay hydrated, guys. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna stand it up with our resistance bands. We're gonna start with biceps here, okay? We all want toned arms, okay? We're wearing these tight, tight tops here now, right? So we want our arms to look good. Yep, that's right. So step in on that band. We're gonna put 1 foot in because our bands are really tight. If your band is a little looser, you're gonna step in with 2 feet here. We're gonna do 15 repetitions. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. As always, whenever you're standing, okay, you wanna really lift up nice and tall. Okay, you're kind of zipping up the core. Pull the belly button in, never leaning back into that lower back, okay? It's gonna keep that core nice and strong, prevent low back pain and injury in the future. And down. Do you have any idea how many we're at?
This next one is 12.
12, good job. Somebody's counting. 1 more repetition, all the way up. Bring it to halfway. Relax the fingertips, pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, love that. All right, I know, I told you. This band is really
These
tough.
bands are tight.
Yeah, they are. It's good though. Okay, next one, you're gonna take one hand in the handle up overhead, and then we're actually gonna pull down on the back. I'm gonna show you backwards for the first few reps. Tara will show you the regular way. 15 reps, we're gonna lift up and down, and down. I'm exhaling as I go up, inhaling as I lower down. It's a back of the arms tricep move we're doing here. Okay, we all want those tight, tight tris. Okay, they look good, tight tris in those tank tops. Take it up and down. I think we're at 10 here. So let's do 5 more. Last 5. And hey, if you guys can't hang with us for reps, you gotta go a little slower, do fewer reps, that's completely fine. You do you, this is your workout. Hold it up, pulse it up for 10. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, we gotta do the other side, okay? Here we go. Lift it on up, pull down on the band, and start it out. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So I'm trying to get my elbow to point straight forward as I do this. All right, a lot of people, their arm kind of starts coming out to the side here. That's bad for them. You're losing control. You're missing out on that tricep activation when you do that. All right, how many are we at? 12, 13, good. 14, last one. Hold it up, 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Burn, baby, love that. All right, drop that band down. If you guys need a quick sip of water, go for it. We are back to legs, okay? So our last muscle group that we're gonna work, and then we're gonna repeat through everything, okay, expedited. We're gonna go through a little bit faster through some of those moves, not quite as many sets, but anyway, so we have this lower body segment here. Gotta tone those legs, all right? We're gonna be carrying around our babies, and so we need that nice, strong base, right? And plus, we want our tushies to look good all the time, okay? Nothing wrong with that, okay? So we're gonna start in a plie squat position, angle those toes out very slightly. We have options for the squats, okay? If you need to just go halfway down, you have bad knees, anything like that, I want you guys to stick with Tara, okay? She's gonna show you the low option for this lower body segment. Here we go. 5 plie squats, down and up, good. Down and up. Here's 3, and up, 4, and up. One more time. And we're gonna turn towards our left shoulder here. Now we're gonna come into a lunge position. So make sure you have enough space between your feet, yet not too much, okay? Good balance here. So we'll take this down and up for 5, and up, for 4, and up, for 3, good. And if you need to come down about halfway, Tara's actually beasting it out, going pretty low there. But if you need to come about halfway, that's totally fine. All right, back to the center, 5 plie squats, here we go, for 5, up, squeeze the butt as tight as you can at the top, that's really important. Down and up, 2 more, and up, last one. All right, you know where we're going, right? Turn to that right shoulder, down and up, for 4, and up, last 3, good. Here's 2, one more time, down, face the front. We're going through this again, same thing, one more time, okay? For 5, drive the hips forward, 4, and up, 3, keep those abs nice and tight, that's still important. 2, one more time, turn to your left shoulder. I'm gonna show you guys a high option. If you wanna add some balance, lunge, you can add a knee at the top for 4, and up. Here's 3, up, for 2. Is it bringing our heart rate up a little bit? Yep. All right, back to the center. Anytime you work those large lower body muscles, it's gonna elevate that heart rate, okay, which is good. Here's 3, and up. Here's 2, and up. One more time, down. Turn to your right shoulder, okay. Down, and up. 2, and up. For 3, up. For 4, you got this, guys at home. Woo! One more time. And up. Yowza. Shake the legs out. Good job. Feel the burn. Get a drink of water. We're not done yet. We're going through each move one more time, okay? This might be for you guys that are a little more advanced, for you guys that are beginners, okay? If you wanna stop the video right here, completely fine, okay? Maybe fast forward to the stretching segment we're gonna do at the end, okay? You can tell I'm out of breath. Whew, working out hard. But if you're a little more advanced, you're gonna come right through with us here to the end. You guys are doing great. So we're starting back down in that push-up position, modified push-up position with the seated band row. Just one set through this though, okay? All right, here we go, Tara. Let's do this. Okay, 10 push-ups. Okay, we can always modify by just holding or doing halfway push-ups. Here we go. For 10, up. For 9, up. Here's 8. Here's 7. Here's 6. Here's 5. You got it. Keeping those arms strong. 4. We're strong for our babies. 3, 2. One more. Down and up. Good. Always good to stay fit throughout your whole life, right? You want your kids to be proud of you, to always say like, man, my mommy is so strong, right? Good, good, good. Okay, band comes on underneath, 15 reps. Here we go. In and out. Shoulders relaxed. You guys remember the form, okay? Not pulling with the biceps. Make sure your back is doing the work. In and out. In and out. Good, nice and tall. Keeping those abs tight. We always keep those abs tight when we work out, okay? Never deactivate just because you think you have a belly, okay? Never, never. You still have abs. You do. They're stretched. They're very stretched, but they're still there, okay? In and out. Anybody's abs, get that dark line in between, that linea negra. Mine has that, okay? My belly button is an outie now. That just happened like overnight. Okay, one more repetition and pulse it back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, tabletop position. Here we go. All right, start with that right side. Take it out and back. Good. Out and back. I never thought I'd be an outie belly button kind of person, but it's happening. And I'm loving it, I'm embracing it, all these beautiful changes that we're going through with our bodies, okay? Beautiful gift from God. And I'm just so happy to be going through it with some of my best friends, Tara and a few more included. Love it. So I hope you have a good, strong network and people you can ask questions to, okay? You can always ask me, figo.info@gmail.com. Last one, hold it back up. We're gonna pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side, go right to it. Again, you guys can always email me, reach out if you have any questions in regards to your prenatal or postnatal journey, okay? This is my first baby, okay? Plan on having some more, I don't know, talk to my husband, we'll see how many more after this. But it's been fun nevertheless. Out and back, 5 more. Out and back, last 4 and back, last 3, last 2, one more time, and let's pulse it out. You know the drill. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna skip the child's pose if we can handle it, okay? Going right to that bird dog on each side. Let's just cut it down. 5 reps on each side. Here we go. Take it out and in for 1. Out and in for 2. A little tougher the second time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out and in for 4. One more. Out and in. All right, switch it up. Other side. 1 and in. Here's 2 and in. Here's 3. For 4. Squeeze those abs in the center. One more. Out and in for 5. Quick child's pose, sit back on the heels. We're standing it up. We got our arm segment, biceps and triceps. Keep those arms, upper body strong for trekking those babies around. And I fully plan on, using one of those carriers a lot, right?
Yes.
I'm really excited about those.
Squats.
Squats, yes. Look out for workouts with our kids, right? Strapped to our chest. Good extra weight there. Okay, bicep curls, here we go. Up and down. Let's just cut these down to 10, okay? So we get through this a little bit quicker. Good quality reps, here's 5. You're gonna do 5 more for me. And down. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. One more time. We are still pulsing halfway. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow! All right, triceps, baby. Grab on that handle. You determine the tightness, okay? However far you pull down, however high you grab up, right? That's how difficult that it's gonna be, okay? Up and down, 10 reps. Run down for 3, for 4, for 5, and 6. You're rocking it. 7. Here's 8. Here's 9. One more time. Hold it up top. 10 pulses. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I don't know about you.
Fist pumping.
That's right, fist pumping. Good. All right, here we go. Start off when you're ready. For 2, for 3, all for the babies, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. Hold it up, pulse it out. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Rock on. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll never forget that fist pumping thing now. I like that. Good. All right. Get rid of that band. You're done with that freaking piece of crap. Okay. Squats. Let's go. 5 reps for 5 and up. You can go right to that high option with the lunge if you're doing it. Add that little balance in. 3 for 2. You see why we got to do plie squats? Because the belly gets in the way a little bit. Okay, turn to the left. Here we go. Down and up for 1. Down and up for 2. Good. For 3. For 4. One more time. For 5. Back to the center. Here we go. Oops, my microphone's falling down my back. 1 and up. For 2 and up. Here's 3 and up. Keep going. 4. We're gonna watch Tara while I fix this. One more. 5. Turn to the right. Good. 5 here. 1 and up. We're gonna do 1 set, but we got some bonuses at the end. I know all my clients, all my followers, they love when I say the word bonus, don't they? Back to the center. Here we go. We're gonna hold nice and low in a basic plie squat, okay? If you can only come to halfway, that's completely fine, okay? Or if you're a beast, sink nice and low. Hold it out. We're gonna breathe. We're gonna breathe. Our yoga instructor, she calls squat holds. She calls it, what does she call it? The contraction. She says it mimics a contraction, kind of. So if you can push through the burn in your legs, you can push through these contractions. It's all mind over your body, guys, okay? All right, nice and low, chest up tall, abs engaged. We're gonna pulse it for 10, 9, 8, you're almost there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand it up, still squeeze your butt. Hey, hey, hey. We did it!
Awesome.
All right, grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna do a very brief stretch, but I encourage you guys, okay? Do a little extra stretching if you can. I also have a yoga segment, okay, that will go along very well with this workout if you wanna do about a 20-minute yoga workout. Or the other option, if you're like a complete beast, you gotta get your cardio in or something, maybe 20 minutes of a little bit of cardio after this workout. Definitely good, but lots of options, lots of levels for this workout, okay? So way to go, guys, way to push. You did great, you're strong mommies. Okay, so we are gonna start by stepping the right leg back behind us. We gotta stretch out these hips. Okay, so step that right leg back into the lunge, and you're gonna actually then drop all the way down to the floor Let your knee come down, okay? And we're gonna kind of lean forward through that hip. Okay, so push that right hip down to the floor. We're gonna take that right arm and reach it up into the air. Kind of reach laterally out to the side. Feeling that stretch from the fingertips all the way down to that hip. Isn't that a great stretch? Our hips get very, very tight, so make sure you keep them very mobile, like I said, always stretching them out. All right, guys, now we're gonna do is sink back towards this butt here a little bit, reaching our arms forward, pop this foot, toe comes in towards the shin, very carefully, okay? Start with a nice breath in, and then exhale, you can kind of drop down, drop your head. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the leg. Make sure you have support underneath your knee, okay? Your mat or a cushion or a blanket or something like that. All right, and let's go ahead, switch it to the other side. So lunge the other leg forward, sink into that left leg here. Good, and then reach that arm up and over. Good. Nice stretch. Keep your core nice and tight. All right, and then let's sink it back. Right toe pulls in towards the shin. Lean into that stretch, start with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Drop the head. Make sure your heart rate is down if you're gonna drop your head below heart level. Our muscles might be a little bit sore tomorrow. Okay, definitely another excuse to stretch or do a little cardio just to loosen them up. All right, guys, let's go ahead and stand it on up. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale down. Let's do an arm stretch, okay? Inhale out, open up the chest. Go ahead and cross your right arm over. Hold for that nice arm and shoulder stretch. Beautiful. And inhale out. Other side, stretch it out. So you feel like you got a good workout in today? Yeah? Good, good.
Absolutely.
Where do you think you're gonna feel it the most?
Probably my arms
Your arms? Good.
and the push-ups.
That's right. Well, Tara's a big time runner, so her legs are in really, really good shape. But I think the push-ups definitely, and that band stuff.
The bicep
We
curls.
had tight bands, I'm telling you guys. I'm not even lying, okay? All right, tricep stretch. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale as you push down on that right arm. Good stretch for the back of the arm. Inhale up and exhale, other side. Again, I encourage you guys, stretch more if you can, okay? Drink lots of water, okay? Make sure you're hydrating yourself after you sweat like this. And just be good to yourself, okay? Always have some gratitude for yourselves and the hard work that you guys put in. You're gonna be amazing mommies. I'm so proud of you. This kind of a workout, you can do this twice, up to 3 times a week. It's a great full body toning workout. And again, you can follow up with a little bit of cardio to get that extra sweat in. And again, my name is Chelsea. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about your prenatal journey. Thanks for working out with us, and we'll see you soon. Woohoo! Yes.
Good job.